Hi and welcome to Sterling Report. Macomb County honored innovative communities, including Sterling Heights, at its third annual Shared Services Awards. The award ceremony was held on Monday, December 27th at Macomb County's new Comtech Center, which in of itself is a shining example of cooperation and collaboration between governmental agencies. County Executive Mark Hackel presented awards to Sterling Heights, Clinton Township, Armada, Bruce Township, Utica, Shelby Township, Mount Clemens, and Harrison Township. Hackel believes that communities working together is essential in order to provide the most efficient services to county residents.
And the reason we're here is because of what you're seeing here, is because there are communities that have really done a great job of collaborating and kind of working together. Something that I think, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, was talked about a little bit, but really wasn't a lot of push on that, not a lot of emphasis to really make it happen. But now we're seeing so much more of that, where communities are really breaking down the barriers and coming together to figure out how do they provide a better service at a lower cost by working together. I'm excited about it because this facility was kind of what we did in Macomb County to integrate kind of our own silos, if you will, emergency management, Department of Roads, our IT services, as well as police and fire dispatch. This facility, $13.5 million building, was brought together. Not only was it on time and under budget, the money was already budgeted for this facility. So we brought together our own services here in Macomb County, which was something we needed to do, and provided an opportunity for municipalities to participate if they saw cost savings as well as more efficiencies and a better service being delivered. So with that being said, in fact, a couple of the awards that we're going to be giving out today are for just that, because there are a couple of communities that have already decided to kind of take on a new way of doing business when it came to dispatch and have participated in this Comtech facility. So I'm excited to be here. I want to thank many of you for being here, but more importantly, for what you're doing to try to make it, I guess, a better community within your respective jurisdictions by combining resources.
Sterling Heights was recognized during the award ceremony for its involvement with consolidating dispatch services to the Comtech Center. Assistant County Executive Melissa Roy also noted Sterling Heights' efforts to expand educational opportunities and safety initiatives for area school children.
The need for greater technical training in our schools, and they've been partnering up with local businesses, Utica Community Schools, to enhance the college culture through science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics, the STEM programs. They've also worked together with Utica and Warren and their police departments to come up with an innovative Sandy Hook program, and they have uniformed officers visiting the schools once a day. So they're doing a number of innovative things, and I think things that we need to all think about across different communities.
Mayor Notte was pleased to receive the Shared Services Award and feels recognition for Sterling Heights' efforts acknowledges that the City Council is guiding the community in a progressive direction.
Thank you. Well, we appreciate the recognition. Nice for our citizenry that, we had to ask for a tax increase, and to get this recognition lets our residents know that we're doing the right things. So if the county execs giving us recognition for collaboration, then it's really a different way of doing business, like Mark had mentioned before. 5-10 years ago, nobody wanted to violate their own turf. But now, with the economics the way it is, we have to look at collaboration, and that's what we're doing. So we thank the county exec for this recognition. Thank you.
Woody's Barbecue on Hall Road has officially opened for business. 2, 3. According to Brian Pastoria, Woody's Barbecue marketing consultant, the new restaurant offers a classic style of barbecue that is lacking in northern states.
I was so excited about Wally doing this here in Detroit, Michigan area. He's got the franchise for the whole state. And when he told me about it and the whole family concept of it and barbecue and being the real deal Southern barbecue, I was fortunate early in my career. I was in a band, Adrenaline and DC Drive, and we did a lot of touring down south. And I got to know a lot of the real deal Southern barbecue. And, I think it's kind of lacking here. I think there's a lot of barbecue, but when I heard about this and now that I've tasted the food, it's incredible, you know, and there's so many different choices. It's very reasonably priced. So I think they're going to do very well.
Pastoria also boasted that their unique method of barbecuing and their varied menu elevates Woody's Barbecue above other competing restaurants.
Well, I just think that the food, you know, Woody Mills was here last week, the owner and the co-founder, and you know, I got to really sit with him, and you know, the way they smoke the meat, and you know, they've come up with an approach that they can. It's not so complicated that you can't franchise it. They come in and they teach you how to do it. But you know, between the salads like this here, which is incredible, and you know, they got, you know, the pork and, you know, the ribs, and there's different kinds of ribs, and you know, I never got into it this much before, and now that I have, like, I see why this Woody's Barbecue could really stand out. And Woody's sauce is incredible, and you know, the ribs are signature. You know, there's no question about it. You know, the way they smoke them, you know, the tenderness of them. I think that's really the great thing, and you know, then also along with that, you know, there's such a wide variety on the menu that you could really come here quite often and get something different, you know. But the ribs certainly are signature.
Woody's Barbecue owners reworked a formerly vacant building and added entertainment to make dining out at their location a great experience.
They had to bring in the right equipment, the smokers and all that. That was all very important and a big part of it. You know, with the right look in the restaurant, you know, the right colors, and you know, there's a lot of TV screens here. It's family friendly, which I thought, you know, was another great thing. And they're going to be also doing live entertainment on the weekends. So you know, we're gonna have some cool stuff going on here.
Mayor Notte was on hand for the ribbon cutting and welcomed Woody's Barbecue to Sterling Heights, and is pleased that they will soon be opening a second location within the city.
Yep, we have another new business here in Sterling Heights, Woody's Barbecue, and it's right here on Hall Road, just west of Shaner Road, and they have a unique menu here, all barbecued. I guess one special recipe that is really great. We're going to try it out in a little bit, and Woody's is opening another Woody's Barbecue on 15 Mile in Van Dyke. They'll do a good job. They got a great product, so we wish them a lot of success and continued success.
This past fall, we reported on how the Clinton River Watershed Council organized volunteers to clean up the banks of the Clinton River. And although this winter has been brutally cold, volunteers gathered once again to clean up the riverbanks in Sterling Heights. Reporter Robert Sergott has the story.
The Clinton River Watershed Council organizes 50 cleanups of the Clinton River each year. Recently, one of those cleanups took place at the Clinton River North Park. A volunteer crew came out and picked up litter on the banks to avoid it entering our watershed.
Today we're out here picking up trash, trying to get ready for the canoe and kayak launch that's going to be put in the spring here at the park. We're just trying to get as much trash out of the log jam that's right over there before the spring, when we're going to actually be pulling out some of the logs.
There is a concerted effort for the riverway to be cleared up so that the river can be open for canoeing, kayaking, and other water-related opportunities. For this goal to occur, there needs to be 25 sections on the Clinton River to be cleared, with the first section to be cleaned up between Heritage Park in Utica and Clinton River North Park. 4 cleanups will occur in this section between now and April 16th to have the river ready by springtime.
Well, the log jams happen because this is a very windy part of the stream. It's also the most populated part of the watershed. So we've got a lot of people, and there's a lot of stormwater that comes in through the drains and subdivision streets that when it rains, it raises the water level really fast. And then it also causes trees to fall into the river and then also get pushed down. And unfortunately, they get caught up here in this system of parks frequently because it's so windy and flashy. So when we get a log jam or we get a complaint, we try to do the best we can to get as much as we can out. We also are working with Sterling Heights to do 3 more cleanups after this to try to get it clear from Heritage Park in Utica to where they're putting in the launch here.
The Clinton River Watershed Council is always looking for volunteers. If you'd like to help them with their efforts, you can contact them at 248-601-0606. That's going to wrap up this edition of Sterling Report. Till next time, take care.